it is Garrett Fankhauser here with you today. For those of you who don't know who I am, I run a company called FFL Funnels. What we do is we help FFL dealers and gunsmiths scale their businesses online to six-figure months. Cool. So in today's video, what we're going to be talking about, this actually has to do with SEO and website design. This is something super important that I see and I catch on a lot of different websites, even some of our old websites, right? So when people search for something, they want to go to a page that is exactly what they're looking for, right? We can call this a landing page or whatever you want to call it, right? They want to go to a page that resonates, that connects with exactly what they searched for. So they want to search, right? And they want to find a service or a product or whatever it is that they're looking for, right? In this instance, we're going to be covering services, right? So most of you guys on your websites have a search, people search, right? And then they end up on a page that has like all of your services listed, right? And so basically, it's like going to a buffet and you're looking for a specific food and you're like, hey, where do I find the lobster? And somebody just points to you and they're like, yeah, the lobster's over there, right? You got to go find it. That's kind of what you're doing when you give somebody a page with like 50 different services and you send them to that page from a search. What people want is they want to look up a specific thing, like they want to look up Cerakote or whatever, and they want to get placed onto that page in their results. So you have your services page. You definitely want to have a services page with an overview of the services that you offer. But you also want to break each one of your services down into individual service pages where you can actually give more information, maybe provide photos, videos, a podcast, or whatever it is that you do on each individual service that you offer. So what happens is when people search, they then get taken from their search to that actual specific service, right? They go exactly to what they're looking for. Like if you guys think of it this way, like if you're trying to order a pair of shoes or something like that, and let's just use Nike as an example, you Google like Nike free run 5s or whatever they are now. I used to wear those shoes, right? You Google that specific shoe and it drops you on Nike.com, right? You're going to be pissed. You're like, this isn't going to help me find that shoe. Like when you search for a specific thing, for example, like Jacksonville Cerakote, right? I was just talking with one of you guys that is in Jacksonville that does Cerakoting and things like that, right? They don't want to go get dropped off on your regular ass service page where there's no information, there's no photos, there's no videos. They want to get all of the information in one spot without any clutter, okay? So I hope that this makes sense, right? You drop them on the individual page. But check this out. This works twofold, right? So in the online space, we have two things that we need to please. We need to please people and we need to please robots, which would be like Google, for example. So by taking people to the actual page that they're looking for, we're pleasing the person. By taking people and showing them exactly what they looked for, and them filling out a form or buying something or spending a lot of time there, Google then understands that that search should end in that result for that person, and so they do that with more people, right? So again, somebody types in Jacksonville Cerakote, they land on service page 5 over here, and it talks all about Cerakote in Jacksonville, Florida, right? It's got photos, it's got videos, it's got prices, it's got lead times, it's got all the information they need. It's got links to Cerakote.com so they can find out more information about the process. It's got how-to videos of how Cerakote actually works and things like that, right? This is like killer SEO, right? So we're not only pleasing the people, but we're pleasing the robots that serve our products or services to people when they search for them, okay? So many of you guys have this already set up, right? You have your service page. Focus on breaking your services up into individual pages and writing as much content as you can. even if they're not your videos, like I said earlier, if you title, like if you guys do Cerakote, like have links to Cerakote.com, have links to YouTube videos that talk about how Cerakote actually bonds to the metal, and then how it's baked on in the process or whatever. If you can make those videos, that's even better, right? Because then it positions you as the authority that is behind those videos, right? So focus here on breaking all of your services apart, right? It's the same thing if we think about it as like products, right? Imagine that you searched for like a Glock 19 Gen 5, right? And you landed on a page that was handguns, like all of them, like SIGs, Berettas, right? Imagine that you just landed on a page that was handguns, right? You'd be pissed. You're like, I searched for a fucking Glock 19 Gen 5, right? So I hope this makes sense. I hope this is helpful for you guys. Many of you guys are going to find out that you don't have enough pages on your website, and that's cool. You guys can do these one at a time. In our ultimate package that we offer, our ultimate SEO package that we offer, we actually break apart like literally everything into individual SEO optimized pages. So literally this is like the stuff that we do in our ultimate package. We do all of this for you guys. So if you guys need help with any of the SEO based stuff, website stuff, anything like that, if you have any questions, let me know. Put them in the DMs, or put them in the comments below. Shoot me a DM. If you're on YouTube, hit like, subscribe, drop a comment below. Shoot me a message. Whatever it is that you guys need help with, let me know, and I'll be here to help you out. Cool. See you guys in the next one.